Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Szoboszlai. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Mbappe. And Mbappe! He scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. There's the shot! Superb goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? There's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gakpo threads one in. That is a great pick out. And that was very necessary. They get a throw in.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's a cute ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. France really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Real chance! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who...
Can he finish? Thuram distributed tidily. Ball played for Conte. Back into the middle. Thuram showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gakpo is wide and looking to get onto this. He's got away. Takes a shot! He has done it! And again they hit the front. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 24.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Kerkez wins the duel this time. And that has left him in a heap. 75 minutes played. Played back in. Well, that looks a decent ball. Probing pass. No, it's not getting there. It's out for a goal kick. Isak is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Tries to play it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got tall. And he hits the net. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Isak! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
20. Attenzione, un cambio.
Hernandez. And it's Rabiot. Great vision. Pass somewhat off target. Bradley. And there goes the final whistle. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy, or indeed anywhere. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe is onto this. Olise might just make this. Bellingham, driving forward. Bellingham! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Madrid looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Valverde. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Oh, nice touch. Valverde. He's gone for goal! Terrific save by Manuel! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
He's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Barcola. Nicely weighted ball, and it's been played through. It's come through and he's had a quick look in. And a chance! And he's following up! Goal! France! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
France have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
There's a no-nonsense tackle. Chouameni. Madrid are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Vinicius Junior in for the pieces. He's got a goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Barcola. Decent chance! Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And again! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
France take the lead. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nice looking ball. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And here's Mbappe. Caught offside that time. Camavinga, and the pass is intercepted. Now it's Rodrigo. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Looking to play him in, and he plays one through. Shot a goal! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision. Well, and takes a shot! Mbappe is magnificent!
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Madrid go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's on it, can he get away? And the referee brings the first half to a close. Mbappe is the hat-trick hero and the man most responsible for this spectacular turnaround. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Madrid do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Bellingham, and it's Tchouaméni. Oh, good spread. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Camavinga, he has found the way through. He's tried one! No, he's missed it.
France certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Koundé picks it up from the goal kick. Searching pass he's played there. Knocks it into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shapes to shot. That's another chance. And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of...
Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that. Clinical,
just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
France get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Valverde looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Played into space. Tchouaméni clears it away. That'll be a throw.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 20, numero 6. Lasciano il campo per
Thuram.
il numero 7.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Hernandez. Olise. Shot, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ball's gone out of play. And here's Dembele. Olise! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. It's a good foot in there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's in a great position here. Plenty to aim at. Shoots! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
How many? Just how many? Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 11. Lascia il campo per il numero 12. Attenzione, un cambio.
France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, big chance! He scored! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Pass somewhat off target. Looking for the run. Colomwani. Mbappe. And the shot! Corner number 2 then. Oh, smashing header! And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Desperate defending required here. He's having a shot!
France really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, no joy this time. A probing pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And here's Dembele. He's a sharp little ball here. Cross into the box. And it's Rabiot. Oh, what has happened? And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rodrigo. And the through ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vinicius Junior could... Great chance! And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Signore e signori, facciamo...